Did you see that? 4:02.
Oh, we were
today.
at 2 minutes. You're right.
Yay, we get 2 minutes.
Party.
You wouldn't know it today.
It's the little things.
Yeah.
No, so like this time of the year, mid-level clouds mean cloudy.
They ruin everything.
Okay.
In the summer and the fall, or even parts of the spring, you can get through those. But this time of year, you
No.
just can't. You hold a piece of like tissue paper up to the sky and it's cloudy.
We're done.
Snow showers, snow squalls. I got a message on Facebook, which is I get a lot of those, as you may imagine.
Shocking.
Yeah, I know. I had said it had been snowing a few hours in Bar Harbor. She said, no, it's been snowing all day.
Oh.
I looked at the observations. The truth is in the middle, as it often is. It has been snowing since about 2 o'clock. Looks like 1 or 2 o'clock, according to the observation. So it has been snowing a while. They have a good coating on the ground. I was looking at some of the web cameras out there. That snow shower pretty much done, just a few flurries over Southwest Harbor. So tonight we'll be in the 20s, couple of teens out there, but compared to last night, we had teens in single digits. We're going to be a little bit warmer. And you'll see that continuing, that trend continuing upward during the daytime and during the overnight hours up until the weekend. So we get less frigid overnight and we get a little bit warmer during the day. But it's not a very impressive speed in which we do all this. So tomorrow we get to the upper 30s to around 40 degrees, more sun over southern and western Maine, more clouds in the central part of the state, and then some snow across far northern Maine. We're talking northern Aroostook County. And then by Friday, we're in the mid-40s, mixture of sun and clouds. Again, mid-level clouds are going to make it a little bit hard for us to get a lot of sun out of this, but mid-40s on Friday. And then Saturday, I actually think is quite a nice day during the day, when a lot of us over southern Maine especially could get into the 50s, perhaps mid-50s here, with just an isolated late day shower, but I think we hold those off until the evening for the most part. So if you're going out New Year's Eve, I think the first half of the night is fine, isolated shower, but still pretty mild, much warmer than you'd expect for New Year's Eve in Maine. But late in the night, things kind of fall apart and the rain really starts moving in. Especially by midnight and thereafter, it's raining pretty heavily into early Sunday through the first half of Sunday. Then we clear the system out Sunday afternoon. Got a break on Monday and Tuesday, some rain showers. Warm front shoots to the north. Wednesday could be in the mid to upper 50s, even near 60. But it's Maine, so watch this. The front comes through and then it crashes back down. And this model at least trying to give us some sort of mix on Thursday, but we'll get to that when we get to it. But the temperature trend certainly above average. Our average high 35 this time of the year will be way above that through the weekend, although of course this day comes with rain. That's why Saturday is the better of 2 weekend days. And there's the potential. This is just what the computer model is spitting out on Wednesday, and it has us in the upper 50s. If we play our cards right, that is certainly a possibility. So nothing really that interesting in the next 7 days, just that rain event Saturday night and Sunday. And then again, next week's kind of funky. We could really be quite mild on Wednesday and then crash to a wintry mix on Thursday, but I'll deal with that when we get a little bit closer. You know, the more minute stuff like that where it's like, okay, where's that rain snow line? Is it 100, 200 miles difference? Right. We can't pinpoint the way we talked about that Friday storm for 10 days.
Right, you knew what it was going to be.
Big type storm.
Yeah.
So I guess the lesson is New Year's Eve day looks good. Just plan for the night being
it's going to be a soggy night.
A little rainy. Yeah.
And for next week, I knew something fun was in order when you said, but it's Maine after
Right.
Wednesday,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Well,
good parts will go away quickly.
If we could get to 57 and then have some freezing
Snow.
rain and sleet the next day, that would just be
On par for the season.
on brand. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Keith, thanks so much.